Now we're gonna keep it all the way 100 today. Now, what's one thing you never told your ex? Be honest with it. Be honest too.
I slept with his father.
Wow.
Wow. Let's talk about it. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast, back with another banger. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification. I would like to say that I'm shocked, but I'm not. If you could see her appearance, and I hate to judge, but if there's a pattern that's out there, we gotta call it out. She's got the blonde weave on, face paint. She's got the fake eyelashes. She got the whole Tatiana setup here. And did you hear what she said? He asked, say, what is the one thing that your ex didn't know? Something you never told him. She goes, I slept with his dad. I slept with his father. Really? So, I'm pretty sure they weren't broke up when she did that. So, this stuff happens, bro. We've seen other videos of women leaving the son for the father. This happens. But I'm pretty sure they was around each other. She's sitting on the son's lap and everything, looking at the father. She know. This is the type of stuff right here. When you start hearing stuff like this and you start experiencing things like this and you start seeing women do this type of stuff, you know, this is the type of stuff that will make you take that red pill and just go like, man, you know what? These chicks is crazy. And the crazy part about it, like she said, she never told him. So she be willing to take it to the grave. And the father probably wouldn't even say nothing. Which is crazy, man. Over these females, man, come into your own house and shake the whole thing up. Now, I'm not saying that the father was right for doing that, because he's not. And I wouldn't say that the son, if he found out about that, I wouldn't say that he would be wrong if he spazzed out on both of them and really expressed himself. You know what I'm saying? On both of them. I wouldn't be upset about that. How could you be upset? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the definition of disloyal. And I guarantee you it wasn't just one time. She was probably doing it all the time. Doing it anytime the son made her mad, she just go over there to the father. And you know, if the son ever see that, I would never even you should never even talk to your father again. If that's the case and he never told you, never talk to him again. You know, I wouldn't even go to his funeral, to be honest with you. To do something like that, man, like, come on now. The father, his job would have been to say, hey, look, this female, she ain't right, man. She all in my DMs. She all over here, you know, sending choosing signs and all of that jazz. And, you know, she over here letting me know anytime that I want to do it, I can do it. So you got to be leery of her, man. This one ain't the one. You might want to go ahead and throw her back to the streets. That's what your father's supposed to do. But no, he goes and he participates with the ratchetness. Man, this is just where we at now, man. This is where we at. And every time you look at these females, man, like, and you hear stuff like this, it just makes you a little bit colder, a little bit colder, a little bit more colder. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, the best way to protect myself is just to treat them all like whores. That's the best way to really protect yourself, because you don't even know. Because like I said, I guarantee, she said she never told him. So I guarantee you, she was smiling in his face, doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Laughing at him. This is the stuff a lot of you guys may have to deal with in your life, unfortunately, if you don't choose wisely. You know, I would say the best thing to do, outside of treating the women like women of the night, I would say what you should do like a prospect thing. The same way MCs do it. You got like hang-arounds and then you got prospects. Yeah, you should prospect women for like 4 or 5 years before you take them serious. You know what I mean? Because they gonna show they trust. No, maybe not 4 or 5 years. Maybe like a year or two. Cause she'll show her true colors then. Especially when she don't feel like she getting something out of you. She feel like she ain't getting what she want out of you. Well, what are we doing? Okay, well, I mean, I guess, if I ain't gonna get a ring, what are we doing anyway? It's like, well, you just go back to the streets then. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't working, man. These females out here is making a lot of dudes look crazy every single day. And guys aren't really catching on, and they still going after the same type of females. They still blowing them up on IG. They still liking pictures. They still doing all this. They still paying for OnlyFans. You see what happened there? So a lot of you guys, man, if you really, honestly, truly wanted to change, if you don't want to change your location, change your attitude. Things will start changing. And that's all I got to say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast, reporting for duty. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification, and we out.